Yo everyone, what's up? It's me, and I'm back with more of this 2v2 gameplay with same guy as before. Now, I have been having some trouble with recording while I'm playing the game, and especially in this case, the issue is that there's really no good way for us to record the audio, just us two, if that makes sense. Like, because he doesn't it's you can't like record the audio from a call on Discord, or and there's no integrated audio with this. Like, there's no integrated audio that takes place inside of Brawlhalla, obviously. So it's all like he has to call me on like my phone or whatever. So it's been kind of tough. So as you can see, we're not doing too great right here. The the site that like they're pretty decent with their weapons. I'm just trying to get something going against them, trying to get some stocks off, but I'm really not going for a lot of the right moves. At least uh we did get the out of the we did get kind of the team outfit set up pretty nicely with the white color scheme, but other than that, we don't really have a whole lot going for us in this game. Just the reality is that these weapons are just very strong. Like, we're playing with some pretty good weapons, but their team synergy is very nice, and they utilize the signatures and the weapons to keep us off the stage pretty nicely. Like right here with the off stage on the scythe, like it's not so bad, but you can definitely see a lot of moments like where I should have done different moves, or where I'm trying to, or we just have like horrible team synergy. Like, he'll throw out like a side sig, and I'll be the only person there, or I'll do something similar to that. But a lot of it is that, and we do manage to get to a point right here where it looks like we might have a chance, because it is true that he's just one, but he's at one stock and he has just one. So if we can do this properly, there's a chance we should be able to do it. Although I messed up the true combo. I'm liking Sword a lot. I really am. I really do enjoy Sword, but what I will say is it is very different than, I can lock in true combos at times. My neutral game with it is not bad, but the reality is that I just have like such bad like movement on this character, and then I'll go for like a side air, not really working, and it's hard to be aware of everything with all the sigs all the time. But that wasn't a horrible first game by us. I don't think so anyway. I don't think that it was a bad first game, but we just so we're kind of committed to this whole like, we're not gonna really switch it up any. Uh, we're sticking with this. I'm really liking the weapons and the signatures on Roland, and I think that this is really good for twos. It's a really good twos like team comp. I'm like, despite everything, I'm pretty happy with how we're playing, all things considered, considering that we haven't played a whole lot of games together, and also that I don't have a whole lot of experience with 2v2s in the first place. But like beyond that, we the limitations that we are in different like times, we not in different like air, like we're not kind of like in different I guess like location, like you were in different, like we play on different servers usually, and a lot of the limitations. He's playing on mobile right now. He's playing on a controller on a mobile device. I don't know if I fully explained this in the last video, but he's playing on a controller. hooked up to like his tablet or something. So you can imagine the frames are probably not great on his device. So he gets a pass for a lot of the stuff that happens. But a lot me, I'm like completely inexcusable. Like if you pay attention there, you'll notice I'm kind of just spamming neutralite, hoping my opponents don't punish it, or I'm spot dodging when I really shouldn't be, or I'm going for attacks that I shouldn't because they still have dodges, like, and then getting punished by side sigs. There really is nothing to be like, upset about, like, because it's all like my fault for getting hit by all this stuff, and then going for the ground pound was kind of dumb. I just kind of get sent off stage here. And then I go for my I continue to go for my combo, going for the side air immediately doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Blaster side light, but Blaster side air is just kind of broken. I am not even gonna I'm not even gonna like Blaster side air is crazy. If you know how to lose if you know how to properly, and then of course I keep getting hit with the side sig on Sir Roland because it doesn't work like like a lot of sigs that I usually see. I'm trying to like, I think like, oh, that's where the sig is gonna be. I'll just like space right outside, and then I'll punish it. But little do I know that the sig is going to extend out a little bit. A lot of Sir Roland's sigs kind of work in two stages, which is annoying. But we do end up getting down to two stocks here, which is not good. And the Sir Roland is over there piecing up Isaac. I'm kind of just trying my best to help him out, trying my best to keep the Knicks off our back. But it just feels like it was so hard to get kills here. Like it felt like they always had like so low health, and I was just getting hit by a lot of the attacks. But I do pull up with some like interesting counters to a lot of their aggression, but I can never edge guard this Knicks. It feels like they always just get back on the stage with like little to no problems, but the random side sig is not any good. All right, so I get a little bit too aggressive there. I try to like go toe to toe with the Roland, and he does some stupid stuff. And this game also ends up looking like we might have a good chance. It's a very even game, this one. At the end of the day, I'm trying to find out ways that I can help. I'm trying to help Isaac to fight the Knicks while I'm also trying to see if I can edgeguard the Roland at the same time. So I'm kind of mentally overloaded here. But now at least I only have to focus on myself. But it is a problem. This I don't remember if I the dash in D light doesn't really make any sense there. Uh, yeah, they're not really fighting like together. They're kind of just like trying to. So yeah, so this is a really nice. This was a really nice like callback, like comeback from me. I get him pretty low on health, get him off stage, but he just goes like way above me. I think there, I at any, there's a lot of moments where I could have gone for a recovery, and that was just pretty simple, dash in side sig, and just wasn't prepared for it. So there's a lot to be improved here for sure. I gotta be honest, but for the most part, it's just we just have to stop hitting each other. I need to practice my sword a lot more. I need to get more familiar with the SIGs. Like you can see that my sword is kind of lackluster. I can lock in side light down air and side light recovery if I can, but notice I'm missing it a lot still. Like I haven't locked any of this in very much, and I definitely need to get a lot more practice with sword. I so there's that. That's pretty much me. I'm just messing around at this point. It's not really down light, and then it's whatever. But move on to the final game, and this one is very interesting because we've lost our last two games. and we just have to keep going. Like we just have to keep going. It's a cross and a I think that's Ada. I mean, I know it just said, but I'm watching the video kind of live right now, watching it back. I think that's Ada. But yes, we've been having a lot of trouble with blasters this set. Like it seems like every time that we see blasters, we end up losing, and we're already off to a horrible start. Somehow I get back to stage. I don't deserve to, but I get back to stage somehow. We're already kind of at a disadvantage. Yeah, that is Ada. I just saw an Ada Sig. Okay. And I'm struggling to do battle with this cross here. But I do punish the neutral Sig and I go off stage way too wow, that was bad. Alright, I'm locking it. We're trying to if we can like work together a little bit more than we do right now. Like if I could first of all not do side light and then neutral light, I feel I can actually do the combo that I've spent so much time practicing. Maybe maybe we'll win more games if if I don't miss that combo. But yeah, at this point where we've kind of like created like a little uh vacuum. It's like I'm knocking them over towards him. I'm using the signatures pretty well to edge guard and then realizing where he's going to go. Uh and my opponents are just doing my opponents are doing a very bad job of like attacking where my character is. I feel like I'm really breaking neutral with sword really well, considering the fact that I have such like low speed and dexterity, and I'm kind of utilizing the sigs in better ways. Just keeping them off me. Just keeping them off my opponent. Trying to, and then of course we still have slip ups where he kind of hit me with two moves in a row there, or I knock him off the stage. I knock him off the stage, then I get confuzzled, and then I get hit with the Atis new down sig. But despite all of that, like we still lock in a lot of damage against them, and we still end up winning. But it wasn't really because we played any better than the last couple of games. In fact, I'd argue that in the second game we played a little bit better than this. Our team synergy was better in this game, but that's only because like obviously we don't know how to do the combos yet. Like this would have been a prime opportunity, and we're still kind of just messing up. Like he tries to hit him with that end sig, but you know it's really scuffed. It's really quite scuffed. But that's gonna be it. And yeah, uh, hopefully we'll get something figured out in the future for the audio. But if we don't, then I'm gonna have to keep doing this. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video, and yeah, hopefully we make some progress soon. And I'll see you guys later.